guys, it's Jean from Happy Indulgence and I'm here to talk to you about my TBR pile in August. There's lots of books for me to read. I'm really excited because there's lots of authors visiting us for the Brisbane Writers Festival in September, and I'm also hosting an author panel next week at Kino Kanuya. I hope to see some of you guys there. Yeah, I'm really excited. So one of the authors that I'm hosting is Erin Goff, who wrote The Flywheel. The Flywheel is an Aussie YA read featuring a relationship between two girls, and from what I've heard, especially from my co-blogger Jenna, it's a great contemporary read, so I'm looking forward to reading this one. Another one of the authors I'm hosting wrote The Diet Starts on Monday. Basically, this is a book that I haven't heard about, but it is an Aussie YA that's set in Western Sydney and it's really diverse. For example, the love interest is Lebanese-Australian. The character Zara herself is also from two cultures. The book is basically about her struggles of being overweight. I think it's important to capture characters of different body sizes from different cultures, and this one features everything. So I'm looking forward to reading this one too. There's also You Know Me Well by David Levithan and Nina LaCour. Now, I absolutely loved Everything Leads to You by Nina LaCour. It was just a really great book about the glamours of the acting life, but also featuring a girl starting out in her career, dealing with her lesbian romance as well. And David Levithan is a really famous LGBT author. He'll be visiting Australia next month and I'm really excited to read this book. I'm covering Black by Fleur Ferris in the AusYA podcast next month, and I'm part of the panel of AusYA, which is a monthly podcast on ABC Radio on the first Sunday of every month. We talk about two Aussie YA reads. So this month is Black by Fleur Ferris. I really enjoyed Fleur's first book. It was about the online dangers of internet stalkers. Black is also a thriller, but it's also set in a small town, so I'm looking forward to seeing how this one goes. I've heard so many raves about it, and I Darken by Kirsten White. This is basically a gender-bent Dracula read, and Lada is pretty brutal and dark. It also talks about Transylvania and really goes into the historical elements of the story. I can't wait to read And I Darken. I just love really dark reads that are gender bent. Here's The Road to Winter by Mark Smith, which I'm covering in the September AusYA. The Road to Winter is pretty much a dystopian survival story. From what I've heard, it's like a retold Tomorrow When the War Begins. It's another Aussie YA read. I am looking forward to reading this survival story. Nevernight, which is about Mia and Assassin, and I've heard it's such a brutal, bloody and sexy read. I can't wait to read this one. Jay Kristoff is one of my favourite Aussie YA authors. I do get to see him and Amy Kaufman at Brisbane Writers Festival next month, so it's really exciting. Attending Brisbane Writers Festival as well is Milena Marchetta. I actually grew up on Milena's books because Looking for Alibrandi was one of our required reads. Tell the Truth, Shame the Devil is her first adult read. From the sounds of it, it sounds like a pretty disturbing thriller, which is totally up my alley. And last but not least, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I was so excited to pick this up on release day. Unfortunately, I haven't read it yet. I know it's a short read though, and I've heard different things about it, but I can't wait to make up my mind about it and to see the Potter cast as well. It's going to be so exciting. So these are all the books that I'm reading in August and September. If you've read any of them, let me know what you think about in the comments down below. My reviews can be found at happyindulgencebooks.com. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks everyone. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.